Good morning. What's going on? I'm sitting here in the parking lot getting ready to go in to work. I just wanted to come on. I was just sitting here thinking about my students, my kids. Um, when I walk in, rarely are they happy to see me. They look at me like, "Oh, he's here again today." Like, Coach Walker, you don't miss any days out of work. Um, but when it comes down to it, those kids know that I got their back. They know that I'm going to be there for them, but I'm also going to hold them accountable. And the first thing is we are going to establish, we're going to establish that. They are going to know who I am, what I stand for, what I'm not going to put up with, that you're not going to manipulate me, even though you may try. And they have some very, very creative ways of trying to do those things. For those of you that's watching this video that's in education, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But when it's all said and done, they know that I got their back. But sometimes when I see them, I walk in, I'm like, "Good morning." "Good morning." I'll be like, "Glad to see you too." So yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking about that. It's a blessing to be able to work with kids, to be able to pour into the lives of our young people. I'm in special education. I've been in special education for 25 years. That's a long time, because the turnover rate in the special education space is not long at all. One time it was like 3 years, and then teachers are getting out, bouncing, going into other subject areas in the school system. And I know that God blessed me. God blessed me with the patience to work with kids. I love kids, and senior citizens. And I keep talking about senior citizens. I'm getting close to that age where I'm gonna be a senior citizen. But I know that God blessed me with that ability to work with his kids. And you know what? Sometimes when I have a kid that's a kid that is acting out, or something else is going on, and people ask me, "Well, how did you do that? How did you get them to do that?" And one thing I learned some years ago, when I pray, I'll ask God, if a kid is in there, I say, "Okay, Lord, this is your child. Tell me how to deal with your child. Tell me what you want me to say. Tell me what you want me to do. If you feel my patience is coming to an end, please lengthen my patience. Give me more patience." And I feel, and my friends and family will tell me, that I have very, very long patience. I know that I have very long patience, because I'm in education and I'm also a basketball official, basketball referee. So you got to have some patience to be in either one of those fields. But just having that gift of being able to relate and talk to the kids. Are there some trying times? Absolutely. My mom laughed, because I tell my mom a lot about the different situation that goes on in class. She actually has a relationship with one of my former students that she built. She never met him, but she has a relationship with him, and he calls her grandma. His mom knows that my mom and him have this relationship, and I'm gonna do a separate video just about that, and I'll go into more details about that relationship. And my mom never met this kid at all face to face. It was only through the stories that I would share about him. I didn't even tell her his name at first until I got permission from his mom. And I'm gonna do a video on that, and just the impact that made in his life. And they still have a relationship right now today because of that. But just was sitting here was thinking about the kids, and I know when he see me walking, he was like, "Oh, he here again." But then it surprises them when I'm in there laughing and joking and playing with them. And that just letting them know their boundaries, their guidelines. Because if I allow them to do that, the sun just came up bright right in my face. That's a blessing to see it come up like that. They know if I let them get away with certain things, they don't have any boundaries. Kids are going to be kids. We as adults, we like boundaries. So we got to do what we do to make sure it happens. God says, train up a child in the way that they should go, and when they go old, they will not depart. I don't have any kids of my own, but I was blessed and fortunate enough to work with kids on a daily basis. Train up a child in the way that they should go, and when they grow old, they will not depart from it. So parents are trusting me with their child for 7.5 hours every day to do the right thing by their child. So let me get, that was the bell. I need to get in here so I can get ready for my kids. So hope you got some value for it. If you do, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if you're getting value from it, if you think that is helping you or could help somebody else. All right, take care. God bless. Prayerfully, I'll see you in another video. Have a good one.